This is Life and Times with Mike and Terry Day. You're in the Life and Times kitchen. Well, it's that time of the year when you don't have any friends left because there's too many zucchini, too many cucumbers. Well, I'm going to show you a few recipes that'll bring your friends right back into your fold. They'll be clamoring to your back door to get a taste of some of these recipes. I look forward to the summer when cucumbers and tomatoes start ripening, just so I can make this very simple, it's called simple summer salad, and it's a pasta salad. It's very easy. It's the tricolor rotini pasta, Hellmann's mayonnaise, and of course the stars are the cucumber and the tomato. A little bit of salt to taste. Well, I've got some helpful hints here while we're taking a look at this. If you want to do your pasta really fast, if you'll get a large skillet and boil your water, it's going to be way faster than a big stock pot. Just a helpful hint. Now, something to know, after I boiled, I already did this, so you weren't going to be standing around listening to the water boil. I boiled the rotini, then I put it into a colander, got it drained off, and then I put it in an ice water bath because I want this to be a cold salad. So I get the rotini really good and cold, and then I drain it again, and then here's another helpful hint. You put it on a clean, fresh, clean dishcloth, and you just pat it dry. And that way, it's not going to be soupy. And then you just dump it into your bowl here. And also, I wanted to show you some things about the cucumbers and tomatoes that I do so that it doesn't get soupy. I don't like a salad that's soupy. So I'm going to show you here with the tomatoes. I've already chopped some up, but I want to show you. You see where the pulp and the seeds are? What I do is I try to get rid of as much of that as I possibly can. And I'll just put my knife in there and just work some of that out. And you're not going to get all of it, but I put it in my little canister here because we don't waste anything on the farm. My chickens are a little bit spoiled, so look at that. They're going to enjoy this. So that's what I do with the tomatoes. And then I just chop them up. Stick them in the salad. Get that out of the way. Now here's something else that I do with the cucumbers. Again, I don't want my salad to be soupy, really wet. So what I'll do is I'll just cut that out. But you get the gist. You just cut the wet seeds and pulp out of that. And hopefully you got some chickens to feed them to. Or I also will grab one and pop it in my mouth and eat it. Also, I like my pieces of cucumber to be bite size. So I try to get them in smaller pieces. All right, this is the simplest cold salad there is. So really all you're going to do is you've got your dried off pasta and you're going to pour as much cucumber and as much tomato as you want. Just mix that in there. And look at how simple this is. It's just mayonnaise. Just mayonnaise. And I just put just enough to get it wet. Barely wet. And as my mother always said, you can always add more. So don't go crazy right at the very beginning. Yeah. I'd say I need a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's already a little bit wet now. Let me get my spoon. And I'm not putting much more. Just I got another tablespoon. And this is really, again, it's just all by, look, you don't really need a recipe. You don't need to know it's 2 tablespoons, half a cup, or anything like that. It's just you're gonna eyeball it. How about that? And then, just some salt. And is that the cutest little salt shaker? She's so cute. Now, I'm salty. I like a lot of salt, but not everybody likes salt like I do. My sister doesn't. So you want to let people salt to their own taste once they get it to the table. So you just put a little bit just to get the flavor starting to meld together, and then everybody else can finish putting salt or pepper. Look at this. Here's my little guy. And there's the pepper. Now, I do not put pepper in this because I don't like pepper. But my husband and my son and nephew and brother-in-law, they like pepper. So they put pepper and cayenne in theirs. Well, this is super simple, but super delicious. And I'll tell you what, I take this to picnics or when I have picnics here at my house, and this goes fast.